Our next performer went and chose a monologue from my all-time favorite TV shows, The Twilight Zone. And I'll let her introduce. I was very excited when she chose this monologue. She does it very, very well. Can I have a big hand for Miss Alyssa Makajewski?
I'm Alyssa Makajewski. I will be doing a monologue from the TV show The Twilight Zone. I play an old woman who lives by herself, and she's gone a little bit insane because she's being pursued by death itself. Mr. Death. I know he's out there. He's trying to get in. He comes to my door and knocks. He begs me to let him in. Last week, he said he came from the gas company. Oh, he's clever. After that, he claimed to be a contractor hired by the city. I knew who he was. He said this building was condemned, that I'd have to leave. I kept the door locked. He went away. He knows I'm onto him. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I know it's true. At first, I couldn't be sure. It was a long time ago. I was on a bus. There was an old lady sitting in front of me, knitting. Socks, I think. There was something about her face. I felt I knew her. Then this young man got on. There were empty seats, but he sat down beside her. He didn't say anything, but his being there upset her. He seemed a nice young man. When she dropped her yarn, he picked it up, right in front of me. I saw their fingers touch. He got off at the next stop. And when the bus reached the end of the line, she was dead. I've seen him since, several times. I've seen him in crowds. I've watched for him. Every time someone I knew died, he was there. Once he was a young soldier, a salesman, a taxi cab driver, someone you wouldn't notice unless you were watching. I wondered why I could see him and that no one else could. And then I knew. It was because I was getting older and my time was coming. I've always been scared of the dark and the cold. I'm old. I've lived a long time. But I don't want to die. I'd rather live in the dark than not live at all. And scene.